Happy Tuesday. What's going on with you? How's everybody doing today? I forgot to check to see whether anybody live. Hey, my bushwatchers. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Everybody's doing okay. See the people in the bushes. Thank y'all for hitting that live button for me. The like button for me. I got any trolls in the room right now. Don't y'all forget what I told y'all on yesterday. Troll all you want, but give us content creator a subscription, meaning subscribe to our channel and a like. Do that before you start trolling. Help a sister out. Let me pull y'all up while I'm at the light. I gotta work fast. Fast, 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 fast. Hello, the real D in NYC. Girl, I wanted my Falcons to win so bad. I said I'm gonna get Dion and Brittany. I had made up a song for y'all and everything, Dion. My brother liked the Kansas City Chiefs. When he found out that the Kansas City Chiefs and the Falcons was gonna play, you know what my brother said? He said that the Falcons was wasting their time, and I wanted to make him wrong. So that's another thing that kind of egged me to be excited about it, you know? So, you got a Kansas City Chief in my household, but I'm a fair weather fan. When my team is winning, that's when I'm all for them. I'm not a diehard like you, Dion. I'm not a diehard fan. Hey, Luanda. How are you? How's your day? Hey, I see you looking, Andrew. Hey. Oh, you might as well slow down or go around. I ain't doing nothing else. I ain't doing nothing else. Ain't nothing ahead but traffic. If you're in a hurry, then you should have left early, honey. So as soon as I come up on the stop, guys, I see what y'all talking about. So y'all tell me what's been going on out here on this social media platform and these YouTube streams. I was very happy when Roz went live last night. I thought she sounded like her old self, and that was good. I did not know all of that stuff was going on with what I call her, Fiona. I didn't know all this stuff was going on with Fiona and Glamford. I didn't know they were doing Glamford, what they were doing, all what they were doing, you know. It is crazy that Fiona Donna seemed to be such a follower, you know. Sometimes I be trying to see if she her own original self, but she's really, we know how controlling that grandpa can be. And Brittany is our best witness to that. So she know what she be saying. This is a very controlling lady. Very controlling. She want to be in control over all situations. So it would be hard to be a friend of hers for me because I'm my own person and I got a strong spirit and I'm very opinionated. There's nobody gonna rule over me. I'm not gonna let anybody rule over me. So her and I, we would clash from day one because I'm not gonna let anybody rule over me. I remember when she had left out of the squad and then she came back. She was so annoyed with me because she felt like this is just my opinion. She had like me and her was in some type of competition for Rod's love. And I was like, girl, it ain't even that serious with me. I just do this what I do when I do my commentary. I just talk about Roz. Everybody else talk about it in a negative way. I talk about it in a positive way. And that bothered her so much. She would go back and tell Roz, or she would say stuff like, I just think you ought to just, you shouldn't have to put her name in your, I'd be like, girl. So I heard her say that, and you know me, I would kind of like, I said, okay, you know, I don't have to say positive things about her. So I kind of like pulled back just a little bit to just observe. And the minute I pulled back, guys, from talking about her, from talking about Ross, here go Grandpa. Now she got her in her commentary. Every time she go live, she talking about her. I said, oh, so this is what it is. There's some type of competition going on between us. You don't want me to talk about her, but you want to talk about her. So you're going to tell me it's wrong when I say something about her. So she made it like that she made it kind of like weird. And I ain't like that. So I was like, girl, get on up out of here with that bullshit, you know. I was talking about here while you were gone. I have always talked like that. I'll always do my commentary like that. And that's just how I do my commentary. You know, yours is different than yours is different, but you don't come up in here telling me how to do my commentary, who I can talk about, and how you feel about it. I don't give a damn about how you feel about what I'm doing. I don't know you. So anyway, guys, that was kind of weird. And when I think about it, when I reflect on it, I remember that she came into the whole squad and on this set that she thought she was finna change the stuff and move stuff. She had people where, you know, we always be like, we look out for each other. And she was more like divisive, and she wanted to bring in division and separation. It was no problem for me to be live and Roz go live, In the Safe Zone go live, or April Love go live, and I say, oh, April is live right now. You know, that was no big deal with me. But she had a problem with it. She would say to her people, or she would say to the people in her chat, don't y'all come in my damn live announcing nobody else is live. And so people start feeling some type of way about it. And they didn't want to let you know when other people was live. And I was like, what's the big deal? She said, because when you do that, other people leave. So what? If they want to hear somebody else, then let them go. It ain't no big deal. If they want to go, let them go. So she kind of like trying to keep people quiet from knowing when other people go live. She did little stuff like that. She's a very weird person. Very controlling. She thinks that she is the queen of YouTube, and she know all the ins and outs, and she know how people are supposed to talk and what people are supposed to discuss. And I'm like, girl, if you don't go, You knew out here just like every damn body else. You don't know no more than nobody else. You're not the only one know how to read, and all that old stuff. And when I say read, I'm not talking about reading a person. I'm talking about understanding and reading a damn book. That's what I'm talking about. So it was just kind of weird. I just think about when I reflect on my YouTube journey, I think about the different things that have got me to where I am. Brittany had a great live last night also. She was like going in about something that happened. You all know by me getting out here driving all the time, I don't get a chance to know the gist of every conversation. I do replays all the time. I do everybody replay. I like when Zay go live. Let me tell y'all something. I learned long as a very young person when a lot of gay men and women will be in the closet. I came up in the 70s and the 80s, and it was not a thing to let everybody know your sexual preference. So I learned as a young person, like 15, 16 years old, that you never want to pick a fight with a gay person, a gay man, especially a gay man. Because when they roast you or when they come for you, they just never stop. And I learned that a long time ago, y'all. I really, really did. I learned that a long time ago. You don't want to go on the bad side of a gay man. And now when I watch Zay, I see what they were saying now a long time ago. I see what they were saying. Cause that damn Zay, y'all, that Zay be putting it on them. Y'all hear me? Zay be coming up with the best thumbnails, the best read. That Zay is something funny. He is something funny, y'all. I just laugh at Zay. I'm glad Zay came to this set. Zay kind of bring the fun back into this set. He's really funny. Hey, Cheryl P. Hey, Love Chops. Hey, guys. Hey, Unique Duchess. But I ain't really have a whole lot to talk about. I just wanted to come live while I was driving, tell everybody hey, and do the shout outs to the people who live I watch. You all know that the people that be listening, the subscribers and the supporters, they so messy, guys. They try to do anything that will bother you. And they come in your comment section and they say different things. So let me tell you guys what I got, okay? So you all know that we heard Ross say, Granny, I'm going to get a membership to your page and you're going to be the last one. So this is what they took out of that. They said to me, Granny, you be going really, really hard for Ross. I didn't think so. I just be talking. I didn't know I was going hard for anybody. I just speak what I see, and just talk about stuff like that. I don't talk negative about her. But they say you be going really hard for her and she put you last. How you feel being last? So I said to myself, oh, so that's what you took from that? I said, look at the devil trying to start something. I said, look at the devil you fail again, devil. You fail again. Cause I'm just not easy like that. You cannot manipulate me like that. I don't mind you saying that because I know I've been in the world long enough to know that we can all see the same thing and have a different of opinion, and we can all hear the same thing and have a different of opinion. So that was your opinion of that situation, and the person that said it, you might be in the bushes. So let me just break it down for you. You know what comment I gave you back, but I'm not talking about that. We hear things differently, so I didn't take it any type of way. I took it as though she was just saying that she was gonna be a member on my page. She was gonna buy a membership, and then I was gonna be the last person that she'd take a membership for. That she get a membership. I didn't take it as though she was saying I'm the last person on her mind. You know, I didn't take it. I don't know how y'all were trying to say it, and I don't know what you were trying to mean by that, but I'm good over here. I'm secure within myself. If Roz don't get a subscription, it's okay. She only one person. I need a lot of subscriptions. I need thousands of subscriptions. You think I'm going to be worrying about one subscription? And then they're going to make me be depressed or something? I mean, I don't know what the devil wanted me to do with that information. I don't know. I don't know what the devil want me to do. What you want me to do now, devil? You want me to be upset? I mean, I don't know. You know, what? Tell me. Help me out. Help a sister out. What you want me to do with that information? Because it did not move me in any type of way. It didn't do anything to me or for me. I'm good. I didn't take it the other way. And I'm not going to dare let another person's opinion of a situation make me react. I don't work that way. I don't roll like that. Melissa Bean say, Grandpa is a weirdo. Block me on Facebook and then unblock me to say, I don't care what you say about my mama. I just laid in my bed saying, this lady is crazy for no reason. That's funny, y'all. That's funny. That's funny, Melissa. So, let me make sure I see everybody. Hey, Tony Lawson. Hey. Hey, Remy Mom. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Paulson. I can't go. The light is red. Paulson said, can you see me? I'm a big fan. Hey, Paulson Door. Hello there. Please subscribe and hit the like button, Paulson. I like that name. It's different. LaWanda says, weird, extra big head heifer. She's a very miserable, bitter, jealous, black, hate-hearted person. Black-hearted person. That is what LaWanda says. Duchess said, I'm at work, but I'm listening. Okay, Duchess. LaWanda said, I didn't either. I don't watch those tricks. So, as far as knowing what Brittany was in an outrage about something that they said. And Zay was in an outrage because I don't know, are they still saying the same thing? That's so old news, but it amazes me that they would try to compare Roz and Fee's situation. And the reason why I'm saying it like that is because Fee, excuse me, y'all. Fee was feeling very bad, guys. And she was asking people to pray for her. And she said she was a bit under the weather. And I think she's been MIA for about 5 days. Now, we know Roz is under the weather, but she's been fighting the whole time. Roz fights so much, she have her squad and her supporters telling her to calm down now. Calm down. She fights every day. She fights, excuse me, every chance she gets. That's that air conditioning, guys. Blowing on me and got me a little hoarse, but I'm good. So it's a totally different situation, because Roz ain't never stopped fighting, but Feast was like quiet for like 5 days. And to be come out after 5 days, you look like you would be praying and asking God to change your situation and heal your body and make you brand new again. You know, give you a brand new spirit, change your heart, change your precept on how you see things and how you judge people. It looked like you'll be praying for, and you'll be spending the majority of your time with your son. Because even though y'all say that Roz looks bad, but she don't look as bad as Feast, not in my eyes. Feast look really, really bad. Feast look very sick, you know. She look very sick. Wow. She really, really do. That's why I said I wasn't gonna even put her in my commentary. I'm not gonna even talk about it because knocking on heaven's door. So that's what she looked to me. So I don't fool with her. I don't say nothing towards her because I just think she should not be out here doing the things that she do. I think about Shonda Thought, guys, and you all know how she used to be so messy. I know she still is, but she kind of pulled back a little bit because I don't watch her, so I don't know. So I could be wrong, but just because I don't see her, I'm thinking that she kind of pulled back. And, you know, she kind of like she getting it together as far as don't be out here doing all this messy stuff when you so sick like that. If I was on my deathbed, guys, I would not be out here talking to nobody on social media. I just disappear. Y'all wouldn't know what's going on with me. I just damn disappear. I just fade away. If I was on deathbed, I wouldn't even have no time out here fighting with these people. I would not do it. I'd be focusing on my health. I'd be focusing on being well. If I want to be in this world, I know any little thing I do that's gonna upset me, anything that I do that I hear that's gonna upset me, I need to separate myself from those things because I'm trying to be healthy again. I can walk away from this social media. Now, everybody can't say that. Everybody can't say that. I would think that the only people that will have a hard time with walking away from this is the people that's really getting paid the big bucks. You know, if you're getting paid the big bucks, I kind of like understand, but you got to still put yourself first. You got to still put yourself first. The real Dion said exactly, Greta, do not look at them people that way. That's why I try to go on the other sector. I don't have to hear about them. Hey, AG. From Legendary. Hey, Legendary, I didn't see you. LaWanda says she's finally winding down at work, guys. So anyway, I went all the way to the top. Melissa Bean said, preach, Granny. Fiona need prayer. Ain't no way I would come back straight out the gate or just come back messing with folks. That ain't thought about, they have not thought about you. Britt told her to leave her alone. And it's just so weird, guys. I mean, and Fiona, I know that even though your page no picked up a little bit, girl, you gotta do something different to change the way that you are heading. It just seems like you're so sick, and we don't know you personally, and I pray that you be okay. I pray that you be okay, because I don't know you. I don't have anything personally against you. If you do something out here that I disagree with and I don't like that you did it, I'ma speak on it like that. But wanting to see you not be in the world no more, I know you got your son. You got your son, and he needs you. And you got your daughter. And I just cannot see you out here doing all the stuff that you're doing. It don't make any sense. It don't make any sense, Fiona. It don't make any sense. You got to care more about them than you do yourself. This money right here, girl, what were you doing before you two? How were you getting by before you two? Y'all be making some crazy decisions. I mean, it's baffling for me. I just don't understand it. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to understand everything, but wow. Y'all put this YouTube thing above all else. You know you are so sickly, girl, that you don't need to be out here running your blood pressure up. Because these people talking real bad, honey. They coming hard for your eyes. They coming hard. They saying some stuff so hard. And I don't care if you got the toughest skin in the world. When people talking bad about you, it affects you. It affects you. People talking about your eyes on both sides of your head, and you got all these spots on all over your face, and talking about you got the ABC 1, 2, 3. They just saying awful things about you. And here you go. You want to prove to Grandpa that you're such a fighter. Why don't you just go sit down? Why don't you find something else to do? You don't have to shut your social media page down. Why don't you brainstorm? Why don't you just think of something else that you can do that would not bring such negative light and attention to you? Do something good just in case your time is short here. Leave a good mark. Don't leave something negative in the world. Leave something that when your son become a teenager, he can go back and smile. Smiling like, that's my mama right there. He can look at your old video. He ain't got to be out here watching you curse somebody out. You know, it's just crazy that y'all just, whew. And your mama Elaine, come on now. Your mother cannot encourage you to do something positive. It's crazy. She can remind you daily, okay, you don't know how long you got in this world. Don't be out here doing all of that. Don't be out here doing all of that. Give little Elroy, I don't know what your son's name is, give little Elroy something positive to remember. If you leave this world, he can go back and look at your video, and he ain't got to see you cussing nobody out. He can see something positive going on with you. So that's how y'all gonna do. Y'all know we had to get over for the damn, oh, excuse me, y'all. They know you have to get over for the darn ambulance guys. And you know what they did? They just made my butt stay on the shoulder. Somebody had road courtesy to let me let the ambulance go past me and I can get back into the traffic. But all the other cars just kept coming, guys. I'm like, are y'all serious? Y'all know the people only pulled over for the emergency vehicle. But anyway, don't y'all agree with me on that? This girl is knocking on heaven's door, and she out here doing all of this right here. You trying to make sure you send your soul straight to hell. And it's crazy. Because you could be out here saving yourself, doing something positive. One day, your son is going to see your video. One day, your son is going to see your video. Don't you know that? I don't care. Because you don't know. Today can be your last day. You can go to bed and don't wake up. Your video's still out here. Do something worthwhile, girl. Do something worthwhile. Leave a positive mark. You ain't got to be coming for Roz. Roz ain't never did nothing to you, but tried to help your crazy self. Is money everything to you? Because those was your famous word. You ain't gonna be the only one out here making money, Miss Roz. I'm gonna make some money too. I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna make you my content so I can make some money. Money, 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 money. That's all. That's it. You can't take it with you. And it's sad for you to be as sick as you are. Do you know that 3 times a week they have to drain your blood from your body and filter it out? Do you know that? I had one uncle that had to have that treatment. And everybody that I know, that's me. Everybody that I know, they don't live a long time. They don't live a long time. Everybody that I know that don't get a transplant, everybody that I know is not here no more. Everybody. So that thing right there ain't nothing to play with. While you out here doing all that you're doing. For some money? Girl, how much money you want? Let me write you a damn check so you can get somewhere and sit down. You doing all of that for some money? Save your soul, girl. Who are you trying to impress? People? Guess what? When you are unalive, when you are gone, guess what they gonna do? Just step right over you and just keep moving. Just like you never even exist in the world. You should want to do something positive. You should want to plant something positive. You should want to be people to speak positive about you when it's your last day. You should want that. You should want something to make your kids be proud of their mom. But when they come to social media, only thing they gonna hear is you be. Miss Ron? No, you don't call her Miss no more. You don't call her Miss no more because you mad at her. So she ain't Miss no more. But she used to be Miss Roz when you wanted her to tell her squad to give you some money. She was Miss Roz. You had the utmost respect for her then. So phony. So phony. Now everything you're doing now is for money. I'm going to make me some money too. I'm going to get me some money too. I want to see you take that damn money with you. That's what I want to see. Ain't nobody never did that. Do something remarkable. I want to see you take that money with you because you damn sure working hard enough for it. You working hard enough for it.
Red light here. Red light here.
Yeah, girl. You're just working too hard for the money. I ain't never seen people like you guys. Ungrateful. All that Roz done for you in those 3 years, all that she did for your ass. Every time you came out swinging for her, you wanted something. And she never called you out on it. She made it happen. She made it happen for you every time. She always telling everybody she loved you and she wanted to help you. She always did that. And then for you to turn your back on her because she take her girl side against her in a situation. What person, don't you stand strong for Elaine? Don't you stand strong for your daughter? If I came for your mama or your daughter, whose side you gonna be on? Are you gonna be on my side? Make it make sense. Or you gonna be on your mama and your daughter's side? That's ridiculous for you to turn the way that you did because she took her daughter's side. Why was you so butthurt? And why were you so surprised? That is just crazy. What else would you even expect for her to do? You are virtual. You are a social media person that she met. She have to live with her daughters each and every day. She raised them. Now you out here doing all of that. Just like Brittany said, she helped Grandpa bury her mama. She helped her bury her mama as far as she took up a donation for her. Help her get some money for her mama. And what she do? Just because she didn't want to go to the city by the bay, she got so upset with this lady and started putting all her business out. So ungrateful. I can't stand people like that. You try to help them and then they come against you like that. I can't stand people like that. I'm talking about, and I never say hate, but I do not like people that, I'm not saying that just because I do something for you, you got to kiss my eyes. I ain't talking about that. You don't. But why come against me? Why bash me when I only tried to help you? Make it make sense. Hey, Lisa Clark. You better say it, honey. Hey, Mary Ann. Thank you, LaWanda, for putting my Cash App in the chat. If anybody want to send Granny a Cash App, y'all know y'all can do so. I don't even like announcing it because it's unnecessary. We all been out here a long time. We know the procedures. We know protocol. Super chat, super stickers are available. Membership are available. So if you all ever want to bless my page, then you do that. Just follow your heart. Do what your heart tell you to do. Thank you, LaWanda. Hey, Zaba. So yes, guys, it just be like, you all see what we're dealing with. So I tell you guys that don't forget that I'm a different type of person, guys. And this is just who I am. I've been this way my whole life. I never go against anybody that I was friend with and we fall out. I don't do that. I don't do that. But it's a lot of people out here, they go for the jugular once you fall out with them. So that means that they was never your friend. They were never an acquaintance. They were never anybody that you could trust. Because if you like a person out here in this virtual world, it's hard to let them get too close to you. It's hard because of what we keep seeing over and over and time again, how they turn on each other and they put all of your business out. You can't tell them anything. Please don't tell no deep dark secret. Please don't. Please don't. Nobody out here needs to know how many different holes Brittany used. You know, that's nobody's business. And if she shared that with anybody, then it's kind of weird to be talking to somebody about your sexual preference and how you do it. And, you know, that's weird. We got to be like girlfriend for like 30, 40, 50 years for you know all of that kind of stuff about me. Other than that, hey, how you doing? I love you. You love me back. That's it. You know, I can give you that. But I ain't finna tell you everything in my life. I'm just not gonna do it. If we meet and we click and we really hit it off really good, and I know you have confided in me and they know, even when you confide in somebody and they confide in you, they still don't care out here. They will still tell your business and dare you to tell theirs. It's just a weird world, this virtual thing. It's weird. And I hope everybody that's not a content creator but is thinking about being one, just learn, guys. Watch what's going on out here and learn from it. Don't just come out here blind thinking you're going to be treated any differently because you're not. These people don't care about each other. Hey, Lakeisha Bass. Hello, classy lady. Hey. Hey, Pam B. Hey. Everybody hit that like button for me. Come on, trolls. Hit the like button now. Hit that subscription button, trolls. Come on now. We already talked about this on yesterday. Legendary said, preach, Granny. Remember Mom say, and it's sad because look them chat. Let me see. Because look, them chats hit and she even enjoy it because she sick right now. Riri said, what's going on, y'all? Hey, Riri. Love Child said, I thought Granny said Elroy. I did say Elroy. I don't know his name. I gave him a name. I said Elroy. I said Elroy gonna go back and look at some of them videos and see his mom out here cussing and carrying on like that and talking about let me hit my blunt. You know, all that old crazy stuff. I just don't understand. One thing I can say, let me do this. And I'm clapping for Brittany. Brittany, you young. And I got you about 20 plus years. You're young. I'm proud of you. I see you growing out here. I see that you're putting little Katie a little bit ahead, more ahead of your commentary. You're making her leave out the room when you really ready to get down in the dirt with these people. That's great because she's watching you, Brittany. And you already said she is so smart. So let's not steal that. Let's not steal her childhood. She already so smart. She know everything. So to keep her away from things is good. That's how mothers, parents treat their children with love and care. We protect our kids from everything that's going on in the world. They don't have to know everything. People that sit and come out here on social media, got their little grandchildren sitting right there riding in the car, you cussing and fussing, and your grandchildren sitting right there. I don't get it. I got 7, y'all. I keep telling y'all, I got 7. They never heard me cuss and carry on. I respect them. I don't want to be the one to teach them that. Going to school, they hear other little kids cursing, so my mama didn't teach me. I learned from other little kids. So they ain't gotta be sitting there looking in your mouth. Take it back. That was get out of here looking in my mouth. That was a good thing. Even though they got rid of those things that made us who we are, they need to bring some of the stuff back because some of that stuff was good stuff. It was good when you discipline your kid. Yeah. So I'm proud of you that you are being more alert. You're paying more attention because sometimes we just be mad. We just ready to just get them. So you kind of like, that's control, that's discipline. And you showing such discipline when they come out here, they be messing with you and they be trying to send you over the edge. You tell your daughter, leave out the room. I saw you do that. So I thought that was great. I said, okay, that's what I'm talking about. The children got to sit there and listen. Why are you doing that in front of that child? Why are you doing that? Put them out the room. That ain't going to hurt them. Tell them go to their room. Or go in your room and lock the door. Don't sit in the living room and do all that. Go to your bedroom and lock the door and go to town. Ain't nobody trying to take nothing from you. You can still do that. But just respect the kids. Don't you disrespect your kids and then come to social media telling everybody else to respect the kids. How are you going to ask me to respect the kids when you disrespecting your own child right in front of me? But I got to show them respect, right? It don't work like that. You don't work like that. I be like, hell, they don't heard everything anyway. You say everything in front of them. So why I got to be so respectful? You the mama. Just like that old crazy lady up there in North Carolina The funniest thing I heard when she said that I was teaching her grandbaby to something weird. I say, what? I'm teaching her grandbaby something. Here I'm way down here in Georgia, she in North Carolina. She's sitting up there trying to go live. She trying to go live and cuss me out, but I'm teaching her grandbaby, and she got the grandbaby right there in her lap. That's so pathetic. That's so ridiculous to even say. It makes absolutely no sense. Granny teaching my grandbaby how to curse. What? That little baby don't even know me. That baby ain't got no business listening to YouTube. Okay? If you got that baby, you don't need to be on YouTube. You can't wait till the baby go home? Is it just burning in your spirit so much that you got to come out here? You don't think your people can do without you for 4 or 5 hours a day? So anyway, I thought that was great. Another thing I wanted to say, I noticed a lot of you guys, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, supporters and subscribers that think that once we raise our kids, when I did my inspirational morning today, we was talking about things that we can't control, things that are out of our hand. When you raise your children to be adult, when they're grown, it's nothing else that you can do. You did all that you can do by installing in them all that you knew, all that you know. That's it. And then when they decide, you tell them to go right and they go left, or you tell them to go left and they go right, that's out of your control. When they get 20 and 30 and 40 years old, you can't whoop them. You can't whoop them. That's going to be a whole fight. Because ain't no grown person, I don't care whether you my mom or not. I told y'all, when my mom thought she was going to whoop me, I said, I'll move out your house for that you whoop me, because that ain't finna happen. I'm not going to let you whoop me in front of my children. That's going to look crazy. Mama getting a whooping. That's going to look crazy. So look, So people be like, well, you ought to tell your child this and you can make your daughter. No, you can't. What? Ain't that a mess? So we gotta go over the train track. Wonder what they doing. They got the train track blocked. You think we can go over it? I don't know what they doing. I never seen that before. Never seen that before. Blocking the whole train track with a truck. But y'all gotta be real about some stuff that y'all be out here saying. It's nothing. Nobody out here can tell a grown person what to do, what to say. You can't. It don't work like that. They grown. I don't like when grown people curse their own parents out. You know, you ain't got to do all that. I think that's crazy and that's wrong and that's disrespectful. You ain't got to cuss your mom out because she say don't be talking like that. Because you got to come back. That's going to come back and bite you. If you got children and you out cussing your parents out, guess what? Your children going to do you like that. What goes around, come around. God have a strange way of showing us things. And that's for real. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Jackie Thomas. Hey, Sharon J. Hey. That's right, love child. Let's not taint their innocent brain. Let's not do that. Yes, Brittany been doing that. I admire her for that, says Stephanie Tarr. Yeah, we like that. That's a good thing. Somebody got to start it sometime because Brittany is young. We got these old grandmothers out here doing that crazy stuff. Cussing in front of them grandchildren like that. It's awful shame. And then when the kids get 15 and 16 and cussing grandmama out, trying to fight grandmama, who you gonna blame? Yourself? You did that. Letting them hear everything. Jackie Thomas said, yes, Brittany is doing a great job. Yes. She knew better way before now, guys, but she just be like, she gets so angry, and she just act before she think about it. And her daughter is so close. They're so close. They almost like sister. I guess Libra 4 is the mama of both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be funny when the little girl be saying honey child to her mama. I just be laughing. I'd be like, girl, you and your daughter too close. But I think that she still know that that's her mom. And when she's serious and when she tell her to stop and she ain't playing, she already know when it's time to put that honey child stuff down. But, you know, they really, really close. They really close. And it's nothing wrong with that. But just as long as she always know that you're the mother and she give you that respect. And know when you honey child. Don't come that way all the time at you, because sometimes you mama. Especially when you telling her to take that bath and do that homework and that kind of stuff. You ain't honey child. So, you know, we know you got it. You been raised, you got a 24-year-old. That's awesome. Who would have thought that you had a 24-year-old? But that's so good. And you trained him so well. I love it when you say that. He helps you with the younger ones. That's good. You installed that in him. That's great. That is awesome. So you doing it, girl. You doing it. You doing. I know you just so happy to have a girl and you just spoil her so bad, but sometimes you have to be careful with spoiling your children. You have to reflect back what the Bible say. Spare the rod, spoil the child. And we have seen some children just be so spoiled rotten to where when they get older, they don't know how to accept no. If somebody tell them no, they just lose their minds. They lose their mind. They don't know how to take it because nobody never told them no before. And they be having a whole mental breakdown. It's something to see. You be like looking at them like they crazy. Like, what? I just said no. Why did you make it that big of a deal? But we have a lot of people out here that would do that. Thank you guys for hitting that like button for me. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna be out here like I told y'all on yesterday. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gotta do it. I ain't working that hard for the money. I'm just gonna come out here and hold regular conversation with you guys. I will tell you guys what's on my mind, what I'm thinking about, how I feel about different things, but you motherfucker, you be. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Let the ones that do it. Because we're different. We're not the same. Remember, Mom said Sharon Johnson. Hey, my beautiful sister. Hey, Zaza. Zaza in the house. I want to read Zaza's message, but I don't have nothing but road in front of me, Zaza. Yes, I agree with you. A lot of the left side has worse condition, and they all coming for us. That's the weirdest thing, guys. I'm gonna reflect back to Shonda, Honda Fonda. It was crazy to see how hard she was riding for Treese, and then she didn't even have bump beds for her kids, and she had a job, and she had a man, and she didn't even have bump beds for her kids, and she was out here asking Treese, before you throw those bump beds away, let me have those bump beds. And then Zay, now bringing it to today, he don't have a bird's eye view into her home, and she got her mattresses down on the floor. I want to know what's going on with that situation. You know they have different outreach organizations. Shonda, if you're in this group, if you're listening, if you're in the bushes, Honda Fund, you know that they would give you some bunk beds for your children, right? You don't have to live that way. Nobody do. You don't have to sleep on the floor. They would give you a voucher. They would send you somewhere to get beds for your children. We have those different type of organizations. Yeah, we really do. So if you are a victim of your circumstance, guys, remember, you don't have to wallow in it. There's just too many things that they offer us. That's what made us so lazy, because they've given us everything. The one thing that I think is what's mind-blowing is for a family of 3. That's 2 kids and 1 parent. They want us to give them $1,000 worth of food per month. That's too much food. That is really too much food. And then they got us all out here. We all overweight, so unhealthy, looking like the livestock. I say that and people laugh at me, but that's for real. Looking like the livestock, guys. It's sad. That's too much food. Nobody need that much food in a month's time. 3 people. I remember when it was just me and 2 of my sons. And I wasn't getting the food stuff, but I had a good job. And we would go to the grocery store. I know inflation is going right now, but I think I could get like $250 at the most, and buy food and stuff, buy a lot of stuff that kids like, buy stuff to cook on Sunday after church, but we survived, and we was not lack, and we was not hungry or any of that, and we was healthy, and wasn't nobody overweight, you ate what was put in front of you and that kind of stuff. But I think now they just overdo it, and I just really think it's a conspiracy going on for us to have short lifespans. It just don't make any sense. My nephew wife, it's just him, his wife, and their 2 children. And then when they get the food stamps, the EBD, they get them $1,000. That's too much. That's too much, y'all. That's too much. And then that's when the young girls started selling the food stamps. They give them so much, don't nobody need that much food. Nobody don't need that much food, but they don't even think about it. They just give it to them once a month. You're getting over $1,000 in food. So you get to sell at least $500 of that. You get to sell at least $500. That's $500 that you can go get your hair done, your nails done, get the kids' haircuts. That's taking care of business. But when you want to just keep yourself made up and you don't want to spend no money on the children, then that's not taking care of business. That's not taking care of business. If you want to steal from the children and go get money just so you can take and gamble with it, that's not taking care of your business. If your lights and stuff getting turned off, that's not taking care of business. I don't get it. I don't know what they give in the state of Florida, but if Grandpa we already know she get food stamps because she make it known. She have told everybody, the day I get my food stamp, bitch, and all of that stuff. Girl, if you taking all of that money buying food when you can give some of that stuff away and pay a bill, why you not doing that? Because by them saying you don't know how to cook, your little baby, he like noodles, he like those little noodles in the package, what you call those things, guys? Roman noodles things, they don't cost for like 25 cents a pack. You can buy so many of those. They say you buy a lot of Vienna sausage. You can buy so many of those. Those Gino pizza, children like that kind of stuff. If you just stay out the damn crab leg house, I love crab leg, but do I get to eat them? No. I don't get to go eat crab legs all the time because I like it. My bill's going to be paid first. I only get crab legs when I got some extra money or when I go to the store and buy my own and make it myself. Crab legs easy to make. Only thing you got to do is boil them. If you don't know how to do nothing else, you should be able to know how to. You boil eggs, don't you? You boil chicken the same way. Cooking is easy. Just don't try to roast in the ham and the turkey. Don't try the big stuff. The little stuff. Spaghetti is easy. Put it in the oven. The oven do all the work. Boil the noodles on top of the stove. Buy the Ragu, Prego spaghetti sauce and just put it on it. Cooking is easy. Hello, Lakeisha Bass. I think I said hello already, but I have a Lakeisha Green and a Lakeisha Bass. So I just want to make sure. Riri said, I would never tell my business out here. I know that's right, Riri. These people, they sad. Then they want to get mad. Granted, them noodles went up. Oh, okay. Where they sell it in the package where you can get 5 packs for $1 and $1.25. Yeah, I don't saw that at Publix. Y'all know Publix is my store. And they're supposed to be the highest store on the grocery chain. But I love Publix. Riri said groceries is high. I wish I had food stamps. I bet if you did have some food stamps, Riri, you'd be very responsible. I bet you wouldn't be out here doing anything and everything. If you're going to sell them to pay a bill. You don't be selling no damn food stamp to go get your nails done. These people's priorities is all messed up. All messed up. I just think the government know what they're doing when they give them all them damn food stamps. They give away too many. Nobody don't need them in the food stamp. Do y'all agree or disagree? Do y'all think a household of about 3 people need $1,500 in food stamps? Do y'all think so? I think it's just temptation. It's tempting the people to sell. That kind of stuff. It's very tempting, you know? Very tempting. Riri said those noodles are 99 cents a pack now. No, they're not. No, they're not. Because I buy them. No, they're not. They're not 99 cents a pack. You can get 5 for $1 and I think it's like $1.25 for 5 packs. They come in a pack with the same flavor and everything. Yeah. Now. Oh, Riri say, oh, okay, in Cali, yep. Cali's a little bit more expensive than other states. You're right. You're absolutely right about that, Riri. Sherry Johnson say, Riri, me too. I wish I could get some food stamps. I wish they gave the stamps to the people that really need them. Hey, Kima. Kima's speaking to everybody. Let me lock my door. Y'all hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. I really thank you guys for doing that. Just do better, Fiona. That's all I'm saying. You know, you can come out and cuss me out. Granford can cuss me out. I don't care nothing about that because if I see something, I'm going to say something. I started to talk about Granford on yesterday. And I remember when Granford first got that apartment, because she came out to social media and she was telling everybody she was just moving into her new apartment. I remember that. So if you don't have any type of assistant or anything, Granford, why did you get something that you couldn't afford? Why did you even take the risk of that? Why haven't you went to DFATS or whatever they got down there in Florida and let these people know you need help because you're trying to raise your grandson? And you don't need that other baby though. You really don't. Your grandson, yeah. And just let them know that you're having a hard time with your bills and stuff, because coming to social media asking people for help you out, that ain't it. Your people can turn their back on you at any time, and then what you got? Nothing. You old enough to know better. You old enough to know this stuff. I ain't got to come out here and tell you. You know better, girl. Prepare for the future. Take better care of your business. You ain't got no business out here asking nobody to do nothing for you. Do what you need to do. They got plenty of resources out here for you. You ain't got to never come to social media and ask nobody to give you nothing. Stop. If you want to be a content creator and entertain the people, and they reward you with super chats, super stickers, and cash app, then let it be that. But calling people on the back end, borrowing money to pay water bills and light bills, it's crazy. It's crazy. And every time we get a bill, we know. Every bill is 30 days. You know in 30 days you got to pay that bill again. Don't wait till the day of the bill and still start asking for money. What you did for 30 days. I just don't get it. Is everybody damn crazy? It just makes no sense. I don't like stupid stuff. It's stupid. And then you come out here, know every cuss word in the book. You can cuss somebody out. You can call Granny Bible-toting and hypocrite, all that stuff, but Granny bill is paid. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Out here doing all of that, and you can't even keep your bills paid. Everything's unstable. You don't know whether you're going to have shelter tomorrow or not, because you can't pay that $1,000. You got a working daughter. You trying to do a little something. I don't know whether you get money for your little grandson or not, but you should. Come on and get it together. Get it together, girl. Time ain't waiting on you. It's crazy. Nobody shouldn't be out here making fun that you out here begging. And that's what you call it, begging. When you asking strange people to help you pay your bill. You shouldn't be out here talking about, I'll be happy to pay you Wednesday if you just buy me a hamburger today. You ain't got no business out here begging, asking nobody to do nothing for you. You a grown-ass woman, like you said. You ain't no tussie. You ain't no pussy. No tussie, I mean to say. You ain't got no tussie in you. Well, take care of your business. Where the strength at? You supposed to be so strong. It's so pathetic, so weak. Hey, Inta TaylorMade Taylor. Hello there. Zaza say, for Fiona, Ross would not mention you if you wasn't coming for her. It's just crazy how you turned on her for no reason, because she took her daughter's side. Anybody would have. If you want me to prove it to you, say something crazy about Granford's son that's on them drugs. Say something crazy about her daughter that's part of the LGBTQ community. Say something crazy about that grandson. And watch whose side she gonna be on. If you think what Ross did was so out there. Classy lady said, tell her, Granny, you are speaking the truth. They're just being ungrateful, bewitches. But y'all know what she's saying. LaWanda said, Granny, I'm just like you. I don't fool with people like that. I don't like people like that, guys. I just feel so betrayed. I feel so let down when people do me like that. It's just a bad feeling, y'all. It's a bad feeling when people just, somebody that you thought was your friend and somebody that you really, really like, and they turn on you like that. Man, you be like, wow. How could I have been so wrong about this person? How could I have been so wrong about that person? And then they be out here telling all your business, trying to make you look bad and stuff. Talking about your children and stuff. That's crazy. And then when you come back for them, you wrong. When you come back for them, then you wrong. And then they like to flip it and say you started the whole thing. Oh, if it had not been for you, then I wouldn't have did that. Oh, please. Please get a life. That stuff ain't true. So, it's just not true, guys. It's not true. That sun is so bright, I cannot even see. So I'm going to tell you guys what happened on yesterday. I was going to use it for my morning inspiration, guys, and give a testimony. But I'm going to tell you guys what happened to me. Sunday, my air conditioner went out on me on Sunday. So I have an air conditioner man that comes to my house, and he's been servicing my air conditioner for about, let's say, I'm going to say ever since I've been there, but now it's been shorter than that. Between 3 and 5 years, he's been servicing me. So anytime I have a problem, I call this guy. It's a company, and he always show up. So when I called him on Sunday and let him know that I was having a problem with my air conditioning, he told me that he will be out. He asked me what my schedule looked like. So I was like, my schedule is fine. I ain't got nothing really big going on, that I can't wait on you or whatever. So I'm making plans to this guy to come and check my air conditioning out. And he said, okay, so this was Sunday. He said, I'll be there Monday. I said, okay, Monday's fine. I don't really got nothing going on. I forgot all about I had a doctor's appointment. I forgot. So I said, okay, it's okay because they just want to draw blood and stuff and just check my A1C, that kind of stuff. So I still went to the doctor's appointment. But first, let me back up a little bit. I asked the guy, give me a time, because you say Monday, and I don't want to be at home just sitting around all day Monday waiting on him to come. So he said Monday. Y'all hit that like button for me, guys. I need 40 people really to hit the like button. That'll be so amazing if that was to happen. If I could get 40 people to hit that like button, then that'll be awesome. That'll be so great. That'll be so special. Because I don't know what it is that people scared of that like button. They don't touch that like button. Like that, the like button must be the C19. Nobody touches the like button. They scared of the like button. But anyway, so the guy said I would come on Monday between 10 and 12. So, okay, I had a doctor's appointment. My doctor's appointment was 10. So I was like, damn, I forgot I had a doctor's appointment, but it's okay. Because y'all know my brother be there too. So I said, well, he can let him in. And I can cash app him or do whatever. It's still paying. I said, I should have wrote a check. So he could have got a check, but that's okay, I cash app him. So then when I got back from the doctor, which was 11 o'clock, so it didn't last but a few minutes, you know. I got back to the house, the dude hadn't came. So I sit around and I waited till like 1. And I called the guy. I was like, you said 10, between 10 and 12, and you're not here. So I was just wondering, were you gonna, you know, are you still gonna come take care of the air conditioner so me and my brother won't be hot up in this house? So he was like, I remember, I got you, I forgot, I got you. So he just kept saying stuff like that. So I'm thinking, me and him was not on bad terms or anything. There was nothing bad going on. The last time he serviced me, I think it been about a couple of years ago. So he said, I got you, Miss Grant, I got you, don't worry about it, I got you. So time just started going. So I just went on about my way, kept on doing the things that I do. I wouldn't start driving again because my brother was there. I said, let him in. If he come, call me. I can tell him, I can talk to him on the phone and tell him stuff that I need. So I just went on back to work. So anyway, time kept on going. By the time I got through working, it was about, guys, there's a duck in the middle of the road, alive. Woo, I almost hit it. Got the other car, another lane wouldn't let me get over. It was a big old geese in the middle of the road. I didn't want to hit it, but listen, guys, I'm finished telling y'all this story. So listen, the guy, 7 o'clock rolled around, the guy still had not came. So when I got back from driving, the guy still had not came. So throughout the day, like 3 o'clock, I called my brother. My brother say he hadn't came. 3 o'clock. So I called the guy. He didn't answer the phone. So 5 o'clock, I called the guy. He didn't answer the phone. 6 o'clock, I called the guy. He didn't answer the phone. So now I'm feeling like he's avoiding my call. And I'm like, what's going on? Why? I mean, ain't nothing going on. We're not on bad terms. He got his own business. He's not being professional towards me at all. I don't even get why he's not answering the phone. I don't even get what's going on, why the guy's not answering the phone. But anyway, the guy wouldn't answer the phone. So when I got home at 7, I was like, he didn't call me. He won't answer the phone. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. So then I was sitting there by my computer, and I've been had the weirdest craving, guys, to where I've been eating ice cream almost every day. I've been eating ice cream every day, guys. I've been craving for some type of ice cream. I don't know whether it's the summer weather or what, but anyway. So I wanted some ice cream. But I was trying to talk myself out of it because I've been eating ice cream every day. That's one of my guilty pleasures, right? So I'm trying to talk myself out of it. I'm like, girl, you had ice cream yesterday. You don't need no ice cream today. So I'm trying to talk myself out of it. And I'm sitting up by the computer. The man hadn't came for my air conditioning. And I'm like, well, I don't want to miss him or anything like that, but I do want that ice cream. And it's getting later and later and later. So I do not want to spend another night in my house without my air conditioning. So now I'm feeling as though he's not going to come. So I picked myself up because I was about to get into a mood, you know, a mood where I just feeling some type of way. I was about to get into a mood, so I was like, I'm going to go to the store and get me that ice cream, and maybe when I come back, he'll be no cane. So anyway, what I did was I went to the store to get me some ice cream. So So when I went to get the ice cream, guys, I went inside the store, and when I came out the store, guess what was parked beside me? When I went in the store, this van was not there. But when I came out the store, it was another company. It was another company parked in the parking lot. So I mind you guys that I tried everything to talk myself out of getting this ice cream. I'm going to show y'all how God worked for me, how God worked. I was trying everything to talk myself out of that ice cream. But I said, I'm going to get that ice cream. I'm going to go ahead and get it. Because I don't like to want for anything. So I said, I'm going to get that ice cream. Okay. I went to the store to get the ice cream. I went inside the store, came out the store. This company, this air conditioning company was parked in the parking lot. So I said to myself, I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to see who come out the store and get into this van. And it might be somebody that I'm going to ask them, could they come and service my air condition and what was their availability and did they work in this area? But some of you guys might be heard of this company called Cool Ray. So Cool Ray, the guy came out. So I'm flagging the guy down. So the guy would say, like, me. I'm like, yeah, you. So I'm flagging this guy down. So the guy came out. He came over to my car and I'm like, oh Lord, I don't do this. I'm scared because people crazy and you don't know who you're dealing with. You don't know. So I'm like, I don't even know this is a stranger, but I need my air conditioning fixed so bad. I'm desperate now. I just want to get my air conditioning running. So I was like, I'm just going to ask this dude something about the company and see can he give me could somebody service me? So I asked the dude, I was like, so is your company in this area? He said, no, it's not in this area. It's further out. So I said, okay. So I said, well, my air conditioner went out on me and I had called another company to do it for me, but they never showed up. And I said, would you be willing to take care of me this evening and I'll just give you some extra or whatever. So I gave the man my address, guys. So I was just led by the Lord. I just felt like it was all falling into place. What was supposed to take place. So anyway, I gave the guy my address, and guys, he came to my house. Now, by this time, I got my son on the phone. I tell my brother, I know got a stranger. He works for a company, but we don't know nothing about this person. So anyway, the guy came, guys, and he serviced my air conditioning, and now my air is working. I gave him a $50 tip. I was just so happy, and I was just so thankful that I did ice cream. I was so messed up behind the guy that I usually deal with, how he was treating me. I didn't even understand why he was treating me that way. Like, it might have not been anything personal. I'm sure that it wasn't, because I didn't even know him like that. He just have serviced me 3 times since I've been here, in my house. And that's how that worked out for me. I got my air conditioning working, and I am so happy. Boy, my brother woke up this morning, he said that air sure did feel good all night. I just thought that's why we always have air. I got ceiling fans, but the ceiling fans was not doing the job. They were just circulating the hot air. But that happened to me on yesterday, guys. Do y'all see how amazing that was? I needed that air conditioning fixed, right? But the guy didn't show up, and I didn't need the ice cream. I didn't need that ice cream. I'm telling y'all, I didn't need it because I eat ice cream every day. And I just talked myself into going, and I went down there. It was just too funny. And the funniest thing about it, the guy said he was just down in this area visiting his mother, and his mother lived in a senior facility down by the store. So, and he just came to the store to get her some ice cream. Isn't that crazy? That's a crazy story, but it's a testimony. God looks out for me, y'all. He look out for me real good. The smallest things, I take it to him. The smallest things. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm going to end this live. It was good. It was a good thing. Yeah. So I thank you guys. I thought I could read some messages, but it won't let me. Like I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Jay gets an old wall. I gotta catch the replay. LaWanda said, "Have you heard from the original guy yet?" Guess what I did, LaWanda? I'm so crazy. I just blocked his number. I got me a new guy now. And guess what, guy? He good looking too. He cute. I think he's young though, but he was a nice looking man. I was like, ooh, you is lucky that Granny ain't out here searching. But he was a nice looking man, and he said that he said he do a lot of things. He said that he had moved here from LA, and he was trying to start his business back up. He had a business while he was in LA. He trying to start his business back up. Everything just worked out. It was just awesome the way that worked out. If y'all had saw how hard I was trying not to go get that ice cream, but God had something in store for me because I needed that air conditioning. It was going to be another miserable night like Sunday. And God said, nope, go get that ice cream. And all of that happened. That dude took about an hour. And the only thing was wrong that he just had to pour the water out the compensation pipe or something like that. And he vacuumed up the water that was leaking from the pan. I had a switch from the other guy. He put a switch on my unit where it'll shut off before the water start flowing down through the ceiling. But it wasn't working. So he was very knowledgeable. He really knew what he was doing. So y'all, Granny might have her boyfriend. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. That is so funny. Okay. Granted the mess, says Jay Gill. I know that's right, says LaWanda. That is funny. Yeah. I blocked the guy. I said, you know what, how he did me? For no reason. And he got his own business. I mean, it's a popular business. You know how you get up under these umbrellas like Chick-fil-A and McDonald's, how they get the franchise and people use their name and they run it? He got a business like that. It's a popular business, but he was so unprofessional with me. He wouldn't return my call. He wouldn't let me know what he was going. And y'all see what he did? He never showed up. He never showed up. Unless he passed by my car, passed by my house and saw the other company in my yard. And he might have just kept going, but you don't just pop up at nobody's house. You know, you don't pop up at somebody's house at whatever time you want to. You call people and you let people know. He was very messy. So I said, he ain't got to even come now. I blocked his number. I sure did. And I'm going to take his phone. I'm going to delete his number and put the new guy number in. And deal with him. I ain't never going to deal with that guy ever again. Because how he did me. Because I felt as though he could have just said, I can't make it. He could have just gave me something. He gave me absolutely nothing to work with. Nothing. It was bad. It was bad. I hope I spoke to everybody. I see Michelle and Dion Riri. I think I don't went up too far, but I think I got everybody. Okay, Jay Gill, I'm so glad that you're here. It's beautiful where I am, Dion. It's very hot. It's 91 degrees. Maybe she thought she was one of them, her daughters. Okay, that part, Granny. Big and like a mofo. That's funny, Riri. Can she get money for taking her grandson, even though she's a felon? I don't know. I don't know that situation right there. So anyway, at the Dollar Tree, I seen the 5-pack. And it's still higher than 99 cents, Riri, at the dollar store. So anyway, I'm going to end this live, guys. And I thank you all for joining me. I wanted to share that story with you guys. I wanted to put it with my morning inspiration. So just in case I don't have any prayer warriors in this group, I might tell them tomorrow, because I always know God is with me all the time. He just worked things out for me. It was just so amazing that late in the evening, that guy was parked right there. That truck was right there. I said, wow, that's an air-conditioned truck. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to talk to this person, because I'm getting my air conditioning fixed. But anyway, that was a great story, right, guys? Okay, so I love you guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Thank you, my trolls and my bush watchers. I thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. Okay, Riri, I will. I'll check the comments from this morning live. Yeah. So, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next chat, guys. Because I'm tired. I'm getting ready to go in. And I will see you guys later, okay? Mwah. Thank you, my moderators. Always, always. Even if I forget to say it, know that I really thank you guys for helping me out.